Assalamualaikum and hi. We are going to continue our chapter 1, International Banking. Still in chapter 1. It's quite a long chapter for chapter 1 actually. So under these evolutions of international banking, so for the modern banking, international banking, we have first wave, second wave, and also third wave. So for this time around, we are going to discuss on the third wave. Okay. So what happened during the third wave of the international banking evolution? So it's happening during the 1990s. Okay. By the end of the 1990s, international banking was denominated by large banking and financial institutions, specifically from which countries? From US, from Japan, Germany, UK, France, Italy, and Canada. So these are the countries which we can call as the main player in the international banking industries, okay, during that era, right? During the era of 1990s. So the major trends showed that international banking was formed through the consolidation within national franchises, okay. So national franchises which considered as sebagai bank yang mendahului, okay. Apa saja transaksi yang ada di luar negara. Including adalah cross-border M&A. Okay, cross-border M&A ni refers to mergers and acquisitions. Okay, so if there is a kind of merger by the banks, okay, between the countries, we call it also as the international banking part, right? So kalau ada merger dan acquisition yang berlaku di antara dua sempadan lah, antara dua negara, for example, so we also call it as international banking section for this one. And the ongoing shift to universal banking. So apa lagi kalaulah ianya melibatkan perpindahan lah, perkembangan dan perpindahan transaksi daripada satu countries kepada satu country yang lain. Okay, so this is what we call trend yang berlaku pada masa itu. We have a lot of import and export trading, so it helps a lot in the international banking sector to develop more and more. Okay, so when it comes to universal banking, again, it refers to the ability to offer a full range of financial services, which acts as a one-stop center for all the related institutions. So universal banking, in bahasa we call it sebagai menjadi satu-satunya institusi yang boleh offer full range of financial services. Full range dekat sini tak kira lah sama ada melibatkan deposit taking, pemberian loans making, underwriting the instrument, underwriting bond ke, underwriting share ke, right? Consulting, memberi nasihat dan sharing their skills, especially to those corporate sector, leasing, okay, activity leasing, dan juga activity hire purchase dan sebagainya. Okay, so ini adalah satu kita katakan sebagai a full range dan menjadi pilihan consumers, especially bila dia menjadi apa, one stop center for all the related institutions. So how do you understand one stop center? Okay, one stop center normally adalah satu tempat yang bila kita pergi dekat satu tempat ni, you can do a lot of transaction, kan? You can do a lot of things dekat, sebab tu kita panggil one stop center. Okay, the most easiest example like KL Central, kan? Siapa pernah pergi KL Central, kan? So you dekat KL Central you are able to actually travel, kan? Travel daripada satu tempat ke satu tempat dan boleh pilih apa jenis transport yang you nak. So dekat KL Central we have nak pergi by bus boleh, nak pergi by taxi boleh, commuter, train, LRT dan sebagainya, right? Sebab dia dah jadi satu pusat transportation, one stop center for all, kan? And same like previously we have UTC, kan? UTC yang mana you can actually walk into UTC, so you can do a lot of deals dengan government's department. Sebab dekat at UTC you boleh pergi like JPJ pun ada kat situ. You boleh pergi LHDN ada. You boleh also doing transaction dengan immigration, kan, passport, semuanya dah ada dalam satu center. So tak payah nak pergi LHDN bangunan lain, nak pergi immigration bangunan lain, kan, tak payah, because everything is there dan you boleh buat dekat situ. Itu yang kita panggil one stop center, right? So as same here goes to this universal banking. So people, consumers and also users of the banking sector, mereka lebih suka juga menggunakan universal ataupun international banking ni sebab semua transaction dan juga deals tu boleh dibuat di sini. Okay, so for example, dia bagi dekat sini the deposit taking, loan making, underwriting, instrument, consulting, leasing, hire purchase, like I said earlier lah. Right, so these are the examples of the transactions that you can have at the international banking sector, right? Okay, so next. So in the third wave, what are the biggest challenge actually? Right. So what are the biggest challenge? Okay, the biggest challenge of the IB are to invest in R&D, research and development, to implement new system or technologies, and to be entrepreneurs friendly, particularly by the Islamic banking sector. That's true. Because why? In order to invest in research and development, to find what is the best way or what is the best instrument that they can offer to their customers. So this is quite difficult. So they have to do a kind of trial and error. So that's why kalau you tengok produk di bank juga, sometimes they offer a good range of product. Kemudian lama-lama produk tu dah tidak lagi ditawarkan, macam beberapa jenis contoh pelaburan dan sebagainya, because mungkin tidak menarik minat customer. So that's why they have to involve dan invest in R&D, kena try and error, banyak kena testing dulu dalam market, so to see adakah produk yang dia offer ni mendapat sambutan dari customer. To implement new system and technologies, ini adalah satu lagi challenge yang sangat besar lah untuk banking sector. Because daripada dulu kita tidak ada internet banking like nowadays. So previously dulu you have to transfer, kalau nak transfer duit from one country to another, of course you still kena walk into the bank and ask the bank to do that for you. So the bank akan gunakan Swift system yang diorang ada untuk transfer the money dan sebagainya. And then followed by, kemudian kita ada dah bila masa semakin modern, and we also have transaction of transferring duit melalui emails, transfer money melalui phone banking, you have to call. You have to make the call and then ask the bank to transfer the money for you dan sebagainya. Okay. And mobile banking kemudiannya. Okay. Mobile banking ni bila dah zaman tu, especially dah ada, mostly people dah ada handphone kan masing-masing. So you just use your handphone lah. Ask the bank to transfer the money via SMS dan sebagainya. Okay. But nowadays yang we have internet banking kan, online banking lah. Right. So online banking is more challenging. Because other than that, kita juga menghadapi masalah cybercrime kan, whereby people take advantage to actually cuba mencuri wang dan sebagainya melalui transaksi online banking. Okay, so those banks actually must have a quite concrete system or technologies lah. Kan sebab tu they invest a lot of money in terms of system and technologies. They hired mostly very experienced and also a good IT expert and also a very experienced engineer in ITs and computer engineering lah untuk menjaga sistem diorang ni. So kalau dekat bank if you know, of course, especially yang kerja bahagian IT, mereka ni kerja almost like a doctor. Like 24 hours kena tunggu kan sistem. So kalau tengah-tengah malam mesti dapat call, kena pergi ke HQ, itu biasa sebab sistem ni alive for 24 hours. So people yang kerja bahagian sistem juga kena macam tu lah kan. Dan ini adalah quite tough juga untuk banking system, okay, untuk hadapi challenge ni. Dan to be entrepreneurs friendly, maknanya bank juga have to be more a kind of not just a bank but also at the same time try to be friend with the consumers and also the users of the banking sector. Sebab because they want their customer to remain and keep having them as the main maker to make loans, to have a deposit being deposited dan sebagainya kan, right? As well as the Islamic banking sector, samalah. Islamic banking juga right now quite expanding, sedang cuba membangun, okay. So ini adalah a kind of challenge lah untuk mereka. So that's why between this bank, mereka berlumba-lumba untuk offer the best product, okay. In the developing countries, di negara membangun, concentration strategy applied by their branches and subsidiaries. Betul. Di negara-negara membangun, yang berlaku adalah cawangan-cawangan yang banyak mengembangkan international banking lah. Okay, di negara-negara membangun seperti kita, right? So kalau you tengok di Malaysia pun ada banyak cawangan-cawangan international banking yang dibuka di sini kan, termasuk HSBC. We have also Standard Chartered, Citibank dan sebagainya, right? So these are the cawangan mereka yang buka di sini dan cuba mengembangkan servis diorang di negara kita, okay? Dan because of the declining of Japanese bank pada masa itu, diganti pula dengan European banks. Okay, banyaklah dari Eropah like Standard Chartered, Citibank dan sebagainya, dari negara barat lah, kan. So these are the what happened during the third wave of the international banking sampai sekarang. Okay, sampai sekarang, dan nowadays dah makin berkembang. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video for factors of international banking growth. Thank you.